I'll start right there.
Jason. Yeah, I'm Michelle, and that's Beth. So he has it all set up. This guy right here, I forget his name, Bill. He set it up. We're doing 10 minutes.
So we have like a 30-second delay on YouTube.
10
Okay.
minute half.
That doesn't affect anything you guys do or what we do.
So are you doing downs and yardage?
Yeah, why not? So, and then I think he just said, like, you just hit
What's up, man?
one of the buttons. if you
Good, good.
The base of operations.
Something like that.
You're doing commentary again?
We'll see. Let's see how it goes. Most people are here now, so it's not too bad. I think the only people who are watching don't really care.
Oh.
It's when the parents are watching and you forget to say their kid's name and then all hell breaks loose. And grandparents start commenting on the thread like, what are you doing? Like last week it was Parker Barry Smith's grandfather. And then was it his brother who started talking about his toes?
Mm-hmm. Yep. That was his brother.
So I'm all for interacting with the comment stream. Which one's your daughter?
No, we unplugged it to plug it in here.
She's standing on the
When
cake.
we plug it back in, just hit resume game.
Okay. They all a little bit the same. Which I think is the point, but you throw those face masks on, it's like, oh, who knows what's going on.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna open this door down here so we get as much airflow through this place as possible.
Well, good
There's so many
luck.
bodies in here.
Thank you.
Is that Ryder
Sorry.
or Paxton?
I'll make it-
Ryder's number 8.
Yeah, that's good.
Number 6 is Martin. His last name is Do. That's nice and easy to say, but
Do?
we currently have 1 viewer.
Yes.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit that, smash that like button.
over here.
Was right.
Oh, right here. Oh. Well, then I wonder if you should just do it.
Oh, that's
I mean,
all.
if you're good.
Well, I don't know if I'm good at it.
But I mean, you'll be.
Maybe you can handle the golf styles.
That's what. Oh, that's. I can totally do that.
We're trying to mark the down. You should have somebody say, that's the 43.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, one of those.
One of you wants to come up
The
to
ball's gonna be
once I
here.
get this running, and if you want to do this, pretty simple. What the official will do if he ever wants to reset, like if the play is dead or something, and he wants 40 seconds with both arms up, then
Oh, so are you doing time,
I'm doing the play.
official time?
No, I'm playing. What's up?
So next week on Saturday, Saturday when we do the varsity game,
Yeah.
we're gonna have senior profiles where they come on and talk. They do like ads during the game, so during a timeout. If it
on the big
works,
screen?
no, on the feed, on the live feed.
Oh,
If it works, it's gonna be pretty cool.
yeah.
If it doesn't, well, we'll just try again later.
So we have 5 minutes.
You guys are both juniors, right?
Yeah, we're both juniors.
Oh, that's good. I don't have to sit here and commiserate with you guys that this is your last season.
Alright, well I need can I switch with someone so I can get I need Michael next to me spotting. Yeah. I got should I can you wait, can the mic move over here?
You want the mic? Well, I'm running the straight one, so that's what it's called.
Okay, I can
Mike's one really sits in the middle, and he's there, but then, you know.
if you guys slide down, can I slide my spotter in? You guys slide that way?
What do you need to be over here for?
Yes, I want to have the spotter sitting next to me so you can actually see who's doing what. So I don't care where I go, just as long as I
Well,
can
the spotter can be right there with you. He can be behind, usually the spotter stands back here behind you, and he can look both ways, because this kind of blocks him out. So he stands in behind you. and
You're gonna
he'll
stand
tell
up the whole
you
game.
right there what's going on.
Yeah, all I'm saying, can we just slide that way a little bit so I can.
It really, it didn't be here, we need to see the deal too, so the spotter can stand behind you.
I you whatever which way you want.
I don't care either.
Perfect.
Okay. Looks like we're kicking off a little bit early here, folks.
So you're doing.
Welcome to the Eastlake High School,
Okay. Okay.
to Eastlake Stadium. There's no name for the stadium, is there?
Apparently we're not allowed to name it, so.
Which is ironic because the
There's
other schools have names.
Macfield or something.
Yeah.
Alright, Michael, I got what best they can give us.
We were gonna be called the Woods.
Yeah, no, I was trying to make that happen, but no longer the Woods. Okay, we've got Cooper out to kick. I think he's wearing number 10 tonight. Cooper Renfro.
Alright.
Also got Jack in the booth here with me.
Hello.
Jack's a running back for the varsity team, and he's running the camera. Oh, don't go out. Hard luck, Cooper. So when the yellow flag comes out, that means something wrong happened. And in that specific scenario, the ball went out of bounds.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Football. First home game for the JV Eastlake Wolves, hosting the Juanita Ravens. Welcome, everybody.
So Juanita is going to take the ball on the 35-yard
Juanita will have
line.
it first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Apologies for anyone from Juanita who's watching. We don't actually have a list of your team names, so unfortunately we can't call. We'll just call out their numbers so you can see that if we can see them. So it's a handoff. Nice tackle there by number 34, Ethan Downs. Good job, Ethan.
Kai Baker on the tackle for Eastlake. Loss of 1 yard will bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, hang on. You guys going the
We
wrong
have a
direction.
little bit of a problem with the clock, which should be fine. They'll work it out. Oh, they're gonna. Players are a little keen. They want to get going. Rolling clock. I just had a look at the scoreboard, the way that you run it in the booth here, and it's very complicated. No, we're still having issues.
Hold on.
You changed the direction. Please.
Well, no, I clicked it and
Down. Two.
TV timeout.
So it's actually quite a beautiful night here in Sammamish. The forecast was telling us there was going to be a bit of rain, but turns out that it's quite a crisp evening. The other nice thing today, Jack, that I've noticed, we have cheerleaders.
Change the direction of
Oh, here we go.
Noticed.
We'll get on the cheerleaders soon, but let's watch the game here real quick.
We're good now. It's just you don't expect that.
They look like a false start to me.
So we got our first flag of the night. Wait for the call from the officials.
What was it? Oh, that was on the
Offside,
defense.
Eastlake.
Offside.
Big first one.
It's 5 yards, right?
Yes.
5 yards. The nice thing about having Jack here is he actually knows the rules to this game, and he can correct me if I start sharing things that are a
QB
tad
for Juanita
inaccurate.
tonight, number 9, Spetsenko.
We've got a run by the QB, and he is not going far. The tackle there,
Brought down by Packer Wolves.
By-
Taken out of bounds.
number 22 and number 4. 22, that's Nathaniel. Good job, Nathaniel. And Harry. Harry's number 4. I don't think they went very far on that last drive. So it's 3rd down, and they're on the 38.5 yard line. We could kind of throw from curveballs and start calling it in meters. No one would know what's going on. Quarterback takes the snap. Looks like he's going to pass. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Screen pass by Spetsenko. Ball's incomplete. We'll bring up 4th down.
Quarterback throws the ball a little short to number 5. He was pretty well covered though, even if he did catch it. We now got 4th down.
4th and 7. Looks Eastlake?
About 7 yards to go.
Wasn't 7.
And it looks like they're going to punt. Number 2, Colby. So I
Looks
know,
like the
I
punt
know
team
Colby.
will come out
He's
on
my
first and
son, one of my
seven.
son's friends. And he's not a big lad, but he
Back
does
deep
have
is the
some wheels
dangerous
on
Colby
him.
Marsh.
He's a little bit quick when he wants to be. So let's see what this this kick looks like. It didn't go very far,
Looks
but it
like
looked
Marsh won't get a crack at that one as the punt flies
looked
out of
like he was a
bounds.
little bit scared. He had about 4 Eastlake guys like running at right at him,
Wolves will take over.
and
Juanita
just kind of got it
47.
onto his foot quickly and got about, I don't know, 10 yards in the kick. So it's first down for Eastlake. They're going to take over on the what is that, the Juanita 47-yard line. So tonight the quarterback is his name's Ryder. Ryder's
Starting QB tonight,
number 8.
Ryder Jacobson.
He's a left-handed, isn't he? Left-handed?
Left-handed.
He's left-handed. I always wanted to be left-handed. I thought that would have been excellent, especially playing basketball. Oh, that's not good. The ball did hit the ground. It was a fumble, but it looks like who got it?
Fumbled snap. Let's see who comes up with it.
Eastlake's ball.
It's Eastlake ball. There was one Juanita guy, I think it was number 27. He was pretty excited. He thought it was his, but Eastlake holds on to it. It's a loss of about 5 yards.
Second and 15.
Taken over on their own 48. That's a better snap. It's a screen pass. Oh, he's got days of room. Look at him go. Nathaniel. Is that right?
Yep, Nathaniel Birchfield.
Nathaniel Birchfield. He had so much room.
Excellent blocking.
Yeah. Yeah, the linemen don't get enough recognition,
They do
really,
not.
do they? No.
It's a tough job.
It is a tough job. And so we'll call out number 73, Andrew. I think he was on the side there, so he made a bit of room happen. We now got first down on the 37. Quick snap out to the wing. Who's that? Oh, there's a
Flag on the play.
hanky, a yellow hanky. I can't tell. These numbers are really hard to read on these uniforms.
I can tell. The middle guy.
Yeah, what is his name?
25.
25.
Levi.
Levi. Nice catch, Levi. What's the flag?
Hold on.
He's coming.
Pass interference offense.
Oh,
Looks like that one's coming back.
that's a tough one. That was a good run. So when he pushes his hands out like that, what's that mean? Pass interference? Okay. So pass interference on the offense. That looks like it's a 10. Oh no, that's 15 yards, isn't it? Ouch. That's gotta hurt.
No, that's 10.
Is that 10?
That's 10 yards. I bet you $20 it's a run play.
Okay, Jack's calling a run play here, guys. Oh, he gets out of the tackle. Oh, he runs into his own man. So what makes you say that that's a run play?
Because I hear what the quarterback says. And
Oh, he's cheating.
yeah, I'm cheating.
Jack's cheating.
Birch makes
He already
something out of
knows
that.
what's going
Goes for a
on.
Nice run of approximately 20 yards. We'll
So
bring
when
up
you
the
said,
second and
I bet you it's a
8
run
yards to
play,
go.
you didn't really need to bet me. That was a pretty safe bet.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
second and
pretty
14.
You knew what was going to
I knew
happen.
it was going to come.
That's a bit sneaky. So the Ryder's going to take over here. Well, not take over. Sorry, he's going to take the snap. Second down and about 15 to go. Oh, he's sitting right there in the middle. Hold on to the ball.
Nice short pass complete from Jacobson to Colby Marsh.
Colby Nice
Bring up
catch,
third
Colby.
down.
Way to take that. Running across the middle there, that's got to be scary sometimes. All you're watching is the ball. In rugby, that's called a hospital pass. Because there's a good chance you might go to hospital if you catch it. Oh, that's a high snap. Oh, he's picked it up. He's running. Oh, he's got an open man. Oh, the receiver fell down. That was all the way going to Joyce. Good, hard luck, Levi. Some good improvisation skills there.
Almost complete to Levi Joyce. Bring a 4th down for the Wolves.
Get so excited, back it up.
Okay, so just for those who are watching on the feed, looks like we have 35 of you. Feel free to comment. I'm more than happy to interact with those people in the audience. What happened then? I wasn't really watching.
I didn't see what happened.
They just placed the ball at like the 12-yard line.
So it could have been defensive holding, but I didn't see what happened, so I don't know.
Okay, well it's 1st and 12.
The Wolves
That's not a thing. 1st and 10 on the 12. That's a bit better.
First down and, 12-yard line.
Okay, Ryder's standing back there ready for the snap on 1st down. Oh, nice, avoiding the tackle. Tucks it and runs it back to the 10-yard line. Just in front of the 10-yard line. So
Ryder, pick up another 3 yards and bring up
give him
second
about
and
10 and a half. Okay, so we're at 2nd down on the 10.5-yard line. We've got Nathaniel in the backfield with Ryder. What do you think the play's going to be this time? Oh, it's a pass. Oh, just a little bit out of the reach of Mr. Marsh. Hard luck, Colby.
Pass on the rope there, intended for Kobe Marsh, falls incomplete for the 3rd down.
We tend to pass it a lot when we're in red zone.
Really?
I would think just run up the middle, but
Well, you're a running back, so
I want the ball.
that's a smart thing. You got a touchdown on Saturday night, didn't you?
I did.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you. The linemen created a massive hole, so wouldn't have done it without them.
Oh, just a bit short. Ryder throws that just like, it was probably like 3 inches short. It was really close. Okay, so it's 4th down.
Falls incomplete. Intended receiver, Nathaniel Birchfield.
4th down on the 11-yard line. What are they going to do here?
4th down. Wolves can get a 1st down here without scoring.
Oh, they're going to go for it. That's confidence right there. Takes a few steps back. It's another. Nice catch. It's a screen, and it's in. Touchdown, Wolves. Oh.
Nice screen pass. Nathaniel Birchfield runs it in for a Wolves touchdown.
Nice job, Wolves. Birchfield, good job. So Nathaniel's a junior, and he just kind of took that one on his fingertips, ran it in for a good 11-yard touchdown.
Point after attempt by the Wolves.
We've got Cooper Renfro, number 10, attempting the extra point. See if he can land the conversion here.
That's good.
Did they call it? Oh, well done, Cooper. The extra point is good. The score is now 7 points to the Wolves. 0 to the Ravens.
Wolves are on the board first. With 4 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first quarter, it's Wolves 7, Ravens 0.
So while we're setting up here, let's pan down to the cheerleaders. This is the first time that the cheerleaders have been able to be at a game, which is very exciting. So thank you, Governor Inslee, for giving us a little bit of leeway with the numbers that we can have in the stadium. And welcome to the cheerleaders. I'll tell you a story about cheerleaders in a little while.
Cooper Renfro, kickoff for the Wolves.
Okay, here we go for the kickoff. Okay, we're getting some planning, last minute planning at the kickoff point. Here goes Cooper. Nice big kick, keeps it in bounds this time. Number 27 with the catch, he heads to his left, right back into the Wolves, and he's not going much further than the 25-yard line, people. He is taken down by a whole lot of people. So the cheerleader story, Jack, is when I moved to the United States when I was younger, about 14 years old, I went to a basketball game at my junior high school, and all of a sudden some cheerleaders came out.
Okay.
And what's weird about that, nothing for you, right? It's like, yeah, that's what happens. For me, I didn't know cheerleaders were real. I thought that was only something you had in the movies. I am dead serious.
Really?
Dead serious. I thought cheerleaders were fake. And all of a sudden these girls come out with these pom-poms. They're not even watching the game. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, nice run. Oh, and he's taken down.
Whole pack of wolves.
That was a 5-yard run. And taken down by number 77. That is Chitane. Chatney. Nice tackle.
Tackle for the Wolves by number 77, Chatney Munjal.
There were a few other people there to help him out, but he did the heavy lifting on that one. So second down with 5 to go. Hand off to the running back, but he gets taken down real quick right at the line of scrimmage. I'm pretty sure that one was Harry. Now, I have to admit, Harry's my son, and so I may get a little biased on that one. So he may end the game with probably 3 or 4 more tackles than he actually had. Just because it's really hard not to watch your kid. So
I understand.
it is what it is. It is what it is. So it's third down for the Ravens. There was no gain on the play. 5 yards to go. Quarterback has one running back. Is that I formation?
What is that formation?
Oh, look at that.
It
That was
looks
a
like they have H back.
that was a fluke. Oh, fake. Quarterback throws it out. Oh, he can't handle it. Oh, that was a good move.
Pass intended for number 26, Carson Zapata falls.
Okay, it's fourth down.
Bring up 4th down.
So the incomplete pass brings out the punting unit. And Eastlake basically changes the whole team.
Colby going back.
Colby's in the back to receive.
With black tape on his arms, which is...
Oh, that's so you don't get owies, right?
I don't know what that's for. I'm pretty sure. I think it's for prevent turf burns, but...
Yeah. Okay, let's see if they can get a better kick last time. Oh, that was a good kick considering the pressure he was under. And the ball rolls out on the 44-yard line.
Covered by the Ravens. No return for the Wolves. Eastlake will start.
You can tell Colby. Oh, someone just got a flag thrown. Or is he just picking it up? No, there's no flag out there, is there?
I think it's a football.
Okay, we're good. Okay, so it's Eastlake ball on the 44-yard line. Mr. Jacobson in at quarterback. For those who don't know, typically Ryder shares the responsibility at quarterback with Cole Hunt, but during the varsity game, Cole threw a Superman into the end zone, landed on his collarbone, and snapped it in half. So, sorry, Cole. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. It's a quick pass out to Colby Marsh. Oh, he steps him with a nice step. Beautiful.
Quick pass out to number 2, Colby Marsh.
I highly recommend Colby doing that one again because that was pretty to watch.
Gain of about 6 yards, 7 yards.
Okay, we've got second down with 2 to go.
We have second down. Looks like 2 to go for the Wolves.
If it sounds like there's an echo in here, there's not. It's just the announcer in the stadium and I are thinking on the same wavelength. Uh-oh, we got Blake Borup. He doesn't take any prisoners. Nice running, Blake.
Front flip.
The kid's like a Mack truck, really.
Outstanding run by number 33, Blake Borup,
Maybe a bulldozer?
crashing deep into the
I'll
secondary.
give him that.
Yeah, bulldozer works.
Eastlake.
What's your
First
running
down.
style, Jack? Are you elusive or are you just like down the guts?
I'm a little bit of both.
Little bit of both. Little bit of finesse, little bit of power. Does that sound right? It's a good way to be. Blake, I've watched Blake for a couple of years now, and he's more likely just to run you over. He doesn't step around you, he steps through you. Ryder takes the snap. He's looking to pass. Oh, it's a long one. It's going to Colby, and it's... Oh, there's a flag thrown.
And here comes the laundry.
My guess is that you're not allowed to use your left hand to hold the other player and your right hand to
Just a
stop the
little bit of
ball.
contact there in the end
It
zone.
could have been holding.
Yeah, I think that was holding. Nice pass, though, by Mr. Jacobson. Tight spiral. Threw it about, I don't know, 30 plus yards. Almost effortlessly. Now, is that that's just 10 yards?
Yep.
We're down to the 9-yard line. Ryder's got Blake next to him. Gonna take the snap. It looks like we had some movement. Encroachment. That's offsides on the defense.
I will take that any day.
That's right. That's 5 easy yards that you don't really have to work for.
Nope.
Against Wolves, another 5 yards.
Good job tonight, Jack, on the camera
First and
moving.
5 from 10.
You often lose, you get distracted and it's hard to keep up sometimes. Nice quick pass. Oh, is it there? Oh! Someone came with some help. That was a lot of effort. That's number 9 or number 9?
Yeah.
That's Robbie.
Who it is?
Pass complete to number 9, Robbie Putis. Just about into the end zone.
Nice catch,
Down
Robbie.
for 1.
Okay, we're on the 1-yard line. My guess is a run on this one. Oh, maybe a run by Ryder. No. Oh. And another flag. This one ref on the left-hand side, he is throwing a lot of flags.
Let's see what that one is.
Is that? So my guess is that he hit him in the helmet. Face mask. So that's another defensive penalty on the Ravens.
Penalty this time around.
That's going to be half the distance to the goal. So I've picked up enough football terminology in my time. I've been here about 20 years from the home country of New Zealand. And so I know some of the things, but I don't know when it happens. That's the problem.
You sound like you know enough football.
I know enough to be dangerous, I think. Okay, we've got the same Blake in the backfield. Who's the centre tonight? 77. Oh, he's wide open. That's just easy as fish and chips. That's Colby Marsh. Oh, he does the little jump celebration.
Pressure, and Eastlake takes advantage of it.
That's a fun one, isn't it? When they both jump and
Colby
bump
Marsh,
hips.
their touchdown.
That gives you an extra little, buzz.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, nice throw there by Ryder, and it was a pretty straightforward catch, but it looked good, and that's what matters. So here we go for the extra point. Cooper, give us your best, mate. Oh, that was
Snap, gets it down.
snap was on the ground, but he handled it. Who is looking after that snap?
Ravens
Huh?
0.
Who's
with a
looking
minute
out? Who's
4 left to
catching
go in
that
the first
snap? That's
quarter.
Ryder. Good job, Ryder. Good hands. Score is now 14-0. Eastlake has taken a 2-touchdown advantage.
Good leadership by Harry, counting his teammates.
Well, you know, as his father, I did teach him how to count. So I'm going to take a little bit of credit
You
for
did a
that one.
great job on that.
Thank you. It's like, son, can you count to 11? Make sure you count yourself. Is that Coach Snell giving them a little bit of a pep talk, or is
That
it?
looks like Coach Gibson.
Oh, Coach Gibson. Isn't he baseball coach as well, right?
He is.
Yeah. I don't really know much about baseball.
It's okay.
Yeah, I just not a sport that I've really embraced.
A lot of people have their mixed feelings about that sport.
I mean, it's fun to go hang out at the ballpark, I guess. Yeah, just
Cooper Renfro set
eat
to
some
kick.
peanuts,
Yep. Hot dogs.
hot dogs,
Nachos.
yes. Okay, Cooper, how far are we going to kick this one? Oh, that's nice. Right to him. 44. Oh, nice tackle by. I can see it. Oh, they get all crowded in there. That's number 33, Blake. Good tackle, Blake.
Return by number 27, Jaden Nembong. Runs into a wall of Wolves, but does a nice job hanging on the ball.
Someone just told me the New
Ravens
Zealand is
take
lit
over first and
in
10
the comments.
from their own 26-yard line.
Thank you. I don't know who that is. Who's that? Do you know that?
Whoever Sammering is. Sammering?
Sammering. Thank you, Sammering. Appreciate the shout out. Okay. Eastlake defense is now taking the hits. Oh, that didn't look like it was meant to happen. Oh, there's a fumble.
Ball is out.
No, they're saying he's on the ground. Number 3, Alec. Do you know Alec? How old?
Alex Walston?
Yes.
I do know Alec.
What is Alec? A sophomore? Or
He's a senior.
junior? He's a senior. Nice tackle, Alec.
Forcing that ball out
Coming in from the linebacker spot.
up to their own 18-yard line.
Okay, the quarterback is taking the snap from the 16-yard line. Hand off to the running back. He runs into his own man, spins around. Oh, he's found a gap on the left-hand side, and he is taken down right near the line of scrimmage, but just a bit behind it. I think that was Blake Borup again.
Nice job by number 41.
Oh, no, 41.
Improvising. Getting back to last year.
I don't have a 41 on my sheet of paper here.
So we're at the end of the first quarter.
Okay, guys, we've finished the first quarter. Let's give the cheerleaders a little bit more screen time there, Jack. So my understanding this year is that the cheerleading was a non-cut sport. So we have a lot of cheerleaders, which is good, you know, give everyone a bit of a chance to cheer.
Yeah.
So one of the interesting things about cheerleading for me is they're there to encourage the crowd, which
Right.
is very nice of them. I'm not sure they track the game a whole lot because they can't. It's not their fault.
Yeah.
You know, they're there to get us all excited.
I mean, they're looking at it, but I don't know.
Well, they have to keep turning around and, you know, getting the crowd into it. We need to update those boxes that they're on. It's got the wrong branding. Spent a lot of time working on the Eastlake brand with Coach Bartel. He's a very brand conscious individual.
He is.
He likes to make sure everything's straight, make sure everything's the right color. Okay, so Juanita is now on their own 16-yard line. It is 3rd down with a lot of white marks to go. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback is ready for the snap. His running back is poised behind him. Oh, that was a good pickup considering that was not a great snap. So the 4th down marker is switched, and now we are going for the punt team. Hang on a second, we have another flag. Do you think the old referees have a bit of a moral dilemma? Like, oh, should we really throw that flag? It's going to ruin the flow of the game, but it is a penalty.
I know. I've never really thought about it like that, but I'm sure they do.
Yeah, it's like they've got to make this decision of, oh, do I just let the game go, or...
I think it depends on the weather.
Yeah, that's a good
If it
point.
was raining, they probably wouldn't have called it.
So you got an intentional grounding call against Juanita.
Oh,
That makes sense.
intentional grounding. It's going to put him all the way back to the 8-yard line. Okay, well, let's hope this kid can kick it a long way.
Colby Marsh standing at the Juanita 35, ready to receive.
Okay, I'm excited for Colby. I'm feeling this one, buddy. He's already got a touchdown tonight. Let's see what he can do with this kickoff and this punt. It's a nice night. The frogs are going for it in the swamp behind the school. Oh, he gets it off. Oh, that's a good kick actually. Yep. Get away from that, Colby. What do you say when you don't want to pick it up? Peter, don't pick it up, Peter. Why Peter?
I have no idea.
So Wolves will take over first and 10 from the Juanita 38-yard line.
I wonder if they can hear the cheerleaders. That dynamite cheer is pretty good. One of the guys I work with has one of his daughters. One of his daughters is a cheerleader down there right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so shout out to her. Her name is Ruby, if I remember correctly. Ruby Forey.
What number is Tauscher?
74.
74 is Mr. Tauscher.
Not sure if we get a discussion on the spot here.
That's important.
How many viewers are we at?
We have 47 people joining us on the feed. Thank you for the confirmation that the cheerleaders can be heard on the feed, and they are very awesome. I have a 9-year-old daughter, Jack, and she wants to be a cheerleader one day.
She should do it.
Yeah, why not, right?
I'm
sure she'd like it.
Juanita 39.
She's very flexible, which I understand is a prerequisite. Probably not a must, but nice to have.
Shotgun.
Indeed.
Okay, Jacobson is in the backfield waiting for the ball. Looks like Harry is standing right next to him. I can tell that because of his J's. He's wearing some Jordans. Oh, that's not
Hang out to
going.
Harry Reid.
40.
That one is a loss of about 4 yards.
Loss of 3 yards on the play.
That's immediate. As soon as they blow the whistle.
Like to have that one back, I'm guessing. There's a lot of pressure on the snapper. He's got to do a consistently good job, and when he doesn't, it's like a lot of pressure on him.
For the Wolves.
I think the snap center is a sophomore now.
Nice pass.
Oh.
40 again.
Oh,
That ball was thrown on the rope, but a timely hit from Juanita, number 3.
that
to
was
break up the
a
play.
throw to Robbie.
And it was by number 3.
Excellent coverage.
Oh no,
by
Alec.
Alvin Booth.
Sorry, Alec. Robbie's number 9. That was Alec. Couldn't quite handle, but that's all right. Okay, Eastlake's got a 3rd down on the 43-yard line, somewhere in between those two.
Harry Reid in the backfield.
Snaps taken, looking to the left, no, nothing there, and back just to the line of scrimmage. Well, the
Quarterback
original
Cooper
line of
will
scrimmage,
pick
I
up
should
about
say.
Half of those yards. Excuse me, Ryder. Bring up 4th and 9. See what the Wolves decide to do here.
4th down, coach. What are you going to do? Who's calling the plays? Is it Snell? I can't even see him.
I think it's Coach Gibson.
Oh, Gibson's calling the plays. All the coaches seem to be down there, but I think some of them are just spectators. Okay, here we go. 4th down. Takes the snap. It's to Harry.
Screen out
Nice
to Harry
step.
Reid.
Goes
Beautiful
down.
yards
That's a
after
first
catch,
down,
well
people.
executed play.
Down to the
Brings up
21-yard line.
Eastlake, First down.
He's pretty proud of his shoes. He likes. He's got a pair that he won't wear, which I actually agree with
Of
completely.
cleats?
No, they're actual ones that just keeps up in the closet.
I'm not big on shoes. You know.
Oh well,
I'm
by the end of this game, I hopefully will change your mind on that one.
I'm wearing Crocs right now.
Well, that's not your fault. Your parents probably didn't teach you otherwise.
Oh no. This is
Oh.
all my doing. I love Crocs.
Okay, that was a good pass. That went to Colby. Colby takes it all the way down. Is that a first down? It is.
Swing
Down to the
pass out to
9-yard
Colby
line.
Marsh.
First down, Colby
The
Marsh.
end zone. It looks like that'll be good enough for another Eastlake first down.
That was a nice. It was a casual pass, but it had purpose from Ryder. I appreciated that one. He's you can tell he's getting comfortable out there. Still got Harry in the backfield next to Ryder on his left-hand side. We've got Alec on the right-hand side here with number 12, Luke Westmoreland. Harry just ran into a wall of white shirts and red pants. They're very red, the pants.
And it's an odd color for the Ravens.
Yeah, you'd think
Run
Ravens
first
would
down
own
by
black,
Harry
right?
Reid.
Black or purple?
Yeah.
Picked up half
Yeah,
a
because
yard.
the NFL Ravens team, they're purple.
Bring up second down for the
But
Wolves.
hey, maybe when they changed the name from the Rebels to the Ravens, they just decided to stick with the bright red. Okay, it's on the 5-yard line. Ryder takes his time, sends it out to... Oh! Harry tries to shoot the ball into the end zone. It's on
Pass
the
out to Harry Reid is complete.
1-yard
Next
line.
attempt to dive for the end zone. Looks like the ball came out. They're going to rule him down at the
That's 40. You got it.
second yard line.
Yeah.
Okay, we're on the 2. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 2 for the Wolves.
Let's see what they do. What would you do if you were the coach right now?
Looking at that, it looks like they're not too heavy up middle, so I might probably power it up the middle or hit receivers in the back corners.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
But
Reset the fight. 25.
Okay, let's see where they end up here.
There you go, that's it.
Jack's call is a run straight up the middle or a pass out wide to the receiver.
Minor detail.
Let's see what they do. Snap happens. Ryder takes it. Boom! It's a quarterback sneak.
Quarterback keeper, successful touchdown, Wolves. Nice
Ryder
run.
takes the touchdown.
Ryder Jacobson.
That takes the score to 20. And the extra point is coming from Mr. Renfro.
Just reset before you don't run it. Yeah.
There's a good crowd. Good crowd here tonight. Even the Juanita team brought 2 people. You can see them in their pairs. Each of the visiting team members gets 2 people. Cooper puts it up
Good hold, good kick.
all the way through. It is true. And the score is now
That brings the
21
Wolves
to
21.
0.
Ravens 0. 6:40 remaining in the half.
Well, that was some good efforts there. So each of the home team
Job by Coach
players
Gibson, shagging that ball after the field goal.
gets 4 players each. 4 spectators each, I'm sorry. So we have a crowd here of... It's a good, decent crowd. I'd say we've got a... There you go. Jack's going to give you a little bit of a pan through the crowd. Now, we're over 100 here. This is good. This is good news. This is a good feeling. Good night. Lots of lights.
not too cold.
No, it's not too cold. You're wearing shorts, for goodness sake.
After they set the ball,
We do have a heater on in here though, so that's nice for
That's
us.
very nice.
Just like if they assess a penalty.
Okay, we're going to give the ball back to Cooper, and he is going to put his foot on it right on the 40-yard line. Do you like kickoff,
Back
Jake?
deep to the Raisins.
I love
Ravens.
kickoff.
Yeah? Go down and hit some
27,
people.
Jason Nunbaum. And 26, Carson Zapata.
There it is. Little spinny kick. 25 grabs it. 26 grabs it. Oh!
Well covered by the Wolves.
That was Harry.
Solid
Third down,
tackle by
up
number 5, Harry Reid. 4.
That kind of head makes a dad proud, really.
25. 25? Yep. As soon as you blow the whistle.
Okay. It's Ravens' turn to do some damage. They're on their 27-yard line here. We've got, who's number 7? Hudson Cass.
The Ravens will take over from
Hudson's
the 27-yard
Hudson's
line.
in at linebacker.
See if they can get some momentum going in this game.
We've got who are the other linebackers in there? It's so hard on the angle.
34 is Ethan Downs.
34,
and
Mr. Ethan. Oh, can't do that. Number 70.
I don't know who's next to him. It looks. Who is that?
54.
He's a
No,
turnover.
54.
It's Connor Phillips.
Connor Phillips.
Connor Phillips, Ethan Downs, and Hudson
So we got a 5-yard penalty on the Wolves.
And then number
Bring up first 5.
3.
It's got
Number
second
3
on
is
the
Alec.
field.
So those are our linebackers. Here it is. Running back number 5 gets held by number 7. Nice job, Hudson. That's a solo tackle in the backfield.
Handoff and run by number 5, Julian Guerrero.
Takes him down. It's now second down after the penalty. They went back about 3 yards, maybe 2. And the Ravens are going to try and give it a go from the 29-yard line.
We got second and we'll call it 8.
Yeah,
Ravens.
I would say 8 as well, actually. Okay, quarterback's going to take some time. He's being chased. Big throw. Oh, what just happened there? Did number 14 just tackle his own player out of
I
bounds?
didn't see that. No.
That was a little bit interesting. I think, anyway, that's
Pass and second down, ball's incomplete. We'll bring up third down.
incomplete pass. And we're going to take it to third down back at the 29. Okay, here we go. Ravens taking a good whack at it. Passes out. Oh, it's just a little out of the reach of number 14's hands.
There's a little too much juice on that ball. Pass intended for
Yeah, for Shane
14.
He's running now. It's good.
That's got to be tough for a quarterback, just knowing how to put that touch on it.
Curley.
Okay, Eastlake switches up the team. We've got
Pulled back.
Colby. You know, I'm crossing my fingers on this one for Colby because I kind of want to see him have a bit of a run.
I haven't seen a return yet. I don't think so. It's
Yeah.
very fun to see.
Let's
Looks like the Ravens will punt on fourth down.
I almost want him to just step up just a few more meters and just kind of
Colby Marsh.
catch it,
Receive again.
go for a run. Hang on a second. Referees didn't want it to go yet. Timeout called by Juanita.
Timeout Ravens.
A little bit of a confusion by the Ravens on that last play. They want to have a little bit of a chat about it. That just gives Colby a little bit more time to think about what he's going to do if he catches this ball. How about we zoom down to the cheerleaders, give them a bit of love. It's a little bit harder to understand what they're spelling when they've got their face masks on. but I'm sure it's spelt correctly, and the enthusiasm is top notch. Do you think there's like like, do you have to do something really good to like get on the boxes? What do you reckon?
I have horrible balance, so it'd probably be pretty dangerous for me to go up there. They probably train for it.
You like Jack gets up there and he's like, I'm afraid of heights, guys. There goes the snap. The kick is up. Oh, Peter, get away from that. So is that just something you guys say at Eastlake? Is Peter, or is that?
Apparently they say it too. I heard Juanita say it. We say it. Other teams say it. I just maybe Peter has something against balls.
There's got to be a T-shirt. Peter doesn't like balls.
That is a great T-shirt.
It's
idea.
a really good T. Because only a few people would get it.
Only football players.
Yeah, everyone else would be like, it's borderline
Okay.
inappropriate. So Mindy, and that's Ryder's mum. She's in the car right now watching the game. I'm assuming someone else is driving while she sends a message here. But little shout out to Mindy. Ryder's doing fantastic. Some great work. He looks at home right now. The handoff is given to the running back. I'm not sure who that is, but he is met by a flock of ravens. Looks like number
40, 46, 26,
26? 26 is... No, 26.
28.
28. Let's go with Ryan.
That is Ryan.
Is that Ryan?
I think it's
That
Ryan.
makes sense? It's got the same last name as you, mate. Oh, no, he's Patterson.
I'm
You're
Peterson.
Peterson. It's close.
Close
There's
enough.
a couple of vowels there. Okay. Ryder's poised, ready to take the snap. He's back. Oh, he steps one, steps another. No. Whoa. What's happening there? Oh, he can't spin out of that one. Hard luck, Ryder. There's some
Ryder Jacobson under pressure, attempting to
good pursuit
multiple defenders.
by the white and red Ravens.
Loses about a loss of
They've
yard.
got black helmets. That's kind of Raven-esque.
Bring up third down, about 13
That's
for the Wolves.
A little bit of a red stripe down the middle.
It's an odd helmet color though.
Yeah, it's kind of like a
Black
matte
and
finish,
then-
but still shiny. It's like a dark grey almost.
Maybe navy.
Oh, interesting. Okay, Ryder steps back. He's ready for the pass. Oh, did he catch that? Yes. Nice catch by number... Turn sideways, buddy. 81. 81. That is... Andrew. Nice catch,
Nice
Andrew.
catch by number 81.
That's like a
Andrew
shoelace
Child.
catch.
Got a good chunk of those yards back.
Okay, we are fourth down now. About 4 yards to go. On the 47-yard line. Snap is good. He's looking for Andrew again. He wants Andrew real bad. Andrew, he's past it, and Andrew takes it. Nice catch, Andrew. And he's wrestled out of bounds by number 3. Andrew Chow with the catch and then the run.
Beautiful long catch again.
That went all the way down to the 15-yard line. No, the 14-yard line. Give him an extra yard on that one.
Brings the Wolves all the way down
That was Andrew.
to the 14-yard line.
Shao.
Shao?
Shao. Andrew Shao,
Excuse me, Andrew Shaw.
I think.
Chow?
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Ryder takes a snap, the handoff. He's caught by number 18 down to the 8-yard line. That was number 28.
Nice run by number 20.
Ryan.
Ryan Patterson. Picks up about 6 on the play, bring up second and 4.
You know, Ryan doesn't look like he's a massive individual, but he really took that hole and hit it hard. And I think that's really all you can ask, right?
He's got a good heart.
Yep.
Good tough player.
Toughness doesn't... Oh, here it is, yes! He's... Oh, come on. Push. Oh, so close.
They give it back to Patterson, almost gets
So
thrown in the
close.
corner. Looks like he's about 1 yard
Oh,
short.
there's a flag. I see it. There's a little yellow piece of fabric. What's your guess on the call?
I don't know. Maybe
Is that a?
it's hard to see through this tiny screen, but
I saw one of the Juanita guys clapping. So and Eastlake's walking backwards,
holding.
holding on the offense.
Holding on the Wolves, back them up. Let's see where they spot the ball.
We're gonna have a second down again, because that one does not count.
Those flags look like good
10-yard
toys.
penalty spot on the foul.
You know, I've seen some referees throw those flags like really far.
Back the Wolves up to their own 15.
They could be like hacky sacks.
Reach
Yeah.
the second down.
You're not allowed to touch them, are you? Is that a rule?
No, yeah, you're not allowed to touch them. You know, hacky sack is a sport that I think is very interesting. If it is a
You think it's
sport.
gonna? Well, I guess it depends if there's competition. Oh, that was taken down by number 18 for Juanita. Number 72 was in there for the tackle as well.
Number 18 for the Ravens.
Ryder Jacobson
immediately
taken
back
down
to
in the sack.
tackle for a loss.
Backed up to the
Back up the Wolves
19-yard
to
line.
their own 19, maybe 20-yard line. We got third and long.
Yeah, I remember playing hacky sack when I was your age, to be honest. Back in all the way in New Zealand, we used to play hacky sack.
Patterson
I'm not good
back
at
in again.
juggling, so it's something that
Oh, okay.
I can't do.
Ryder takes the snap. He's looking for the pass. It's back to Andrew again. You know, he's got some pretty sure hands, does Andrew?
Another beautiful catch under pressure.
He looked that ball in right into his
Take a good
hands.
chunk of those yards back. Bring up fourth down.
We're gonna have fourth down and-
there's about 6 to go. 7
On the
to go.
12-yard line. What do you do right
Wolves
here?
can't get a first down without scoring.
They're going
Right
for
here,
it.
Fourth down. So how about the? I do maybe catch on the outside, maybe in route because the safeties are pretty shallow.
Oh, Ryder steps back. He's throwing it into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. That was pretty.
Fourth consecutive
That was a
possession.
beautiful
Number
catch.
1, Andrew Shaw.
Andrew takes it in the
Catching deep corner. of the
deep,
end
deep
zone.
corner, the right
Sadly,
area
the
of
camera
the.
did not get it.
27.
Oh, the camera. Oh, the silly windows and the frame is in the way.
But it was amazing.
It was a beautiful catch. It was a Let me describe it for you. I'm going to give you a verbal reenactment.
Beautiful touch there by Ryder Jacobson.
Ryder took
Got
about
that ball
6 steps
maybe
back,
minute.
maybe 7. He waited a little while, probably a good 1.5, 2 seconds. The line gave him a whole bunch of time to think about that. And then he just lofted it right over the top of everyone.
Right in the far side pylon.
Like right on the pylon. Like it was,
It was
you
a
can't get
toe
much
tap. It was-
can't get much corner than that. The referee's giving us a signal now that it's a touchdown, which is a tad delayed, but that's all right. But Andrew took it in again with those sure hands, beautifully held, toe taps in the corner.
Looked in the ball.
He did look in the ball. Renfro steps up for the kick, silky smooth, extra point is good. You know, you can take Mr. Renfro to the bank because he is that good when it comes to the boot.
With a minute 12 left to go in the first half. Brings the score to Wolves 28, Ravens 0.
Okay, if you heard that, the PA announcer let us know that there is about a minute left in the first half. The score is, what's the score, Jack?
Score is 28 to
28
0.
to 0. This is some good football, folks. Good football. Eastlake is going to take it at their 40 and give it a bit of a kick. Number 25 and number 26. No, number 26 and number 27. Sitting on their own 15-yard line.
I want to see Eller hit someone this one.
Okay, what number is Ella?
Eller is 44.
Number 44. He's kind of known for that, isn't he?
He is. He's a very tough player.
Oh, why are they kicking off from there? Was there a penalty?
That was that flag at the end of the.
Oh, there was a flag in the goal line. That makes that touchdown play even more special. So we're actually now kicking it off from the 45-yard line of Juanita.
The Ravens 45-yard line for this kick.
So that pushes back number 27 and number 26 all the way to their own 5. Okay, let's watch number 44. Jack's called this one. Let's see what happens. It's the right place of the field. He's in the end zone. Oh, that's an automatic touchback.
That'll be a touchback.
So that means that
Kick.
Juanita, with 1 minute left on the clock, is going to take the ball at their own 20-yard line. Okay, we've got number 13 on at corner. That's Jackson. We've got number 10. Cooper Info is going to be playing some safety. Who's our other safety back there, Jack? It looks like number 20. Oh, no. Cooper's coming back off.
So we have, looks like Sadiq and...
No, that's Towson.
What?
That's Towson.
Tausif is playing corner. Oh,
Birch.
quick pass. Oh, he's dropped it.
Towson and Birch?
Yeah.
Tausif and Birch. Birch is
Just
number
falls incomplete. Bring up second
34.
down for Ravens.
Is Deke playing today?
No, Deke, he's done.
What happened?
He's
E-
like,
Ethan 24 is
going on like a trip or
that is
The whole
Tausif.
season?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Who's that?
We've
Whole
lost a
season,
player.
one more week.
Who-
Sadiq, he's out for the...
Sadiq has been injured and is out for the
I don't think
season.
he's out. But
Sending some love to Sadiq.
apparently he's on vacation.
Oh, he's on vacation.
That's what we've...
Okay. Oh! That was good defense there by the corner. And that is... I can't see that far. I am old. Is that number 1?
What?
Arav with the defense, if that is number 1 in the corner.
Let's see if I can catch him. Does that look like a 1?
No, that's not a 1. I don't know what it is though, but it's not a... Maybe a 6? Martin? Yeah, that looks like Martin. I think it's Martin. Okay, the quarterback takes the ball. He's looking for a pass. Oh! Harry!
Pass is almost picked off by Harry Reid.
You know what? I'm going to tell you a little story right now.
Okay, oh, please.
Harry, I was asking Harry what the plan for the game was. And he's like, you know, I'm like, have you done your research? He's like, yeah, they pass a lot across the middle. So there's opportunities for touchdowns. I have a sneaky hunch that Harry was looking at the goal line on that one.
He didn't catch the ball first. Then
No.
He ran then.
He was in the end zone before the ball was even in his hands. Okay, here we go, Colby. This is your chance. This is your chance, buddy.
Final chance. Oh.
Uh-oh.
boy.
Get a low snap.
There he is. There's Logan. Was that Logan?
Big time hit by Logan.
That was Logan Ella and Harry Reid. That
That
that poor kid didn't have a chance, really, did he? You know,
Just
again, the importance of the snap. It's going to become a theme of this game, I think.
under 45 seconds left in the half, but that might just be enough to do some damage.
Eastlake takes over on their 5-yard line. Let's see who they bring in at running back. This feels like a running back type of spot on the
Put
field,
more
doesn't
of
it?
him. Have him run up the middle. I'd like to see that.
Do a bit of bulldozing. Who we got?
We have
Who's our running back?
35, so that is Ben.
Ben Carollo, sorry. Okay, Ben, let's see what you got here, buddy.
Ben Carollo in the backfield.
I want them up the middle, but I feel a pass coming.
Really?
Oh!
He bumps him off. Oh, that was a hammer right there.
Nice job hammering up the middle.
It-
Touchdown Wolves.
It looked like Juanita was like, oh, don't worry, I've got you, buddy. And he just kind of like stood there and let Ben just roll over him. So Ben takes it right up the middle for a
Nice punch
score.
run by Ben Carollo.
That was a lovely piece of running there, Ben. Well done. Your parents will be proud. Okay, Cooper back again. We've got some nice framing by Jack on the shot here. Snap is good. No, it's not. What happened there? There's a flag.
There's a flag on the play before the kick goes out.
Offside.
Decline it.
Offside on the defense.
Penalty.
Turn on, boys.
Decline it. Decline.
I think they blew the whistle too early.
That's true.
Coach is on that.
Okay, so they're going to redo it. It's a redo. Okay, everyone's just kind of standing around, waiting for the referee to put the ball down. There we go. That's a good signal that it's time to start doing something. Ryder's in the squat position. Hands are up, ready for the ball. The snap is good and clean.
Good snap, good hold. and even better kick.
Cooper's motion is so fluid. It's pretty to watch.
That kick is hammered through the uprights.
He runs like a kicker.
Brings score to Wolves,
does, doesn't he?
35. Ravens 0 with 39 seconds remaining in the half.
And right there.
There's a good shot of Cooper. He's going to do some more kicking right now because that's how it happens. Right after the score, the extra point, Eastlake takes it back to the 40-yard line and they're going to kick it out. Oh, coach is down there going to give him a bit of a pep talk. Must have been good. That was pretty quick. That was like 1, maybe 2 words.
A little motivation never hurts.
That's right.
Let's see what happens.
It's good for the soul.
It is.
Okay. My guess is the ball is going to land somewhere around the 30, between the 25 and the 30.
Cooper run for the kick.
25 and 30.
Yeah, that's my guess. And it's going to be.
And that's a very. I agree with you.
Does that seem right? Let's see what he does here. Oh, that's even bigger than that.
Oh.
Nicely taken by number 27. He's not going to go anywhere though. That is some
Line drop kick.
education by the
27
Wolves
for the Ravens.
on how to gang tackle.
Jaden Nembong.
Oh, let's see what they can do in 32 seconds.
32 seconds left in the half.
2-yard line.
Expect a lot of out passes. Get out of the sideline to
Okay.
keep some time. Quick
And-
passes.
So that means we're going to put a little bit of effort into our
32
corners,
seconds left in the
which
half.
is
That's what I assume
Ravens take
so.
one more
which is
practice.
Robbie.
Get
Robbie's
something
on the right side of the field here, closest to the booth. Takes the snap. Oh, it's a run play and taken down right at the line of scrimmage
Box ticking.
by number 80. I don't know. It is really hard to see those numbers. 66. That's Caleb. Caleb Kim with the tackle.
As tackle.
Caleb is
number
a stout
66,
lad.
Caleb Kim.
He's not many people are going to get through him. Okay, so we're back at the line of scrimmage, and that is the half, folks. We're going to take
Alright,
a
folks, that brings us to
little
halftime.
break from the talking,
Score, Eastlake Wolves 35.
but we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
We'll take a 10-minute break.
So, and
little crazy there again. So whenever it's down,
There's some Snell action.
Coach Snell going for a walk into the middle of the field. Oh, that was a nice underarm pass there. I need to teach him how to do a rugby pass
You do.
because
Youth football.
you look a little bit tougher when you do a rugby pass versus those just underhand passes. What's it like playing for Coach Snell?
It's an experience.
It's an
He-
experience.
Well, almost.
He's a good offensive coordinator.
Almost.
Well, it takes about a half.
We've got some.
Not much to say about Snell. He's a good coach.
So we've got some. It looks like some varsity players out on the field right now. Can you tell who they are?
Alright, we got.
Get us
Trent.
some zoom in right here. Give some trend
Trent
action.
right there. Then that looks to be Jack Lothwell. I don't know who that is. Who is that?
Oh yeah.
Where?
Honey, you got
Right there in the orange hat. Is that Ike?
Orange hat?
Yeah, right there. Beanie.
Oh yeah, I think that's like.
Okay, we got Ike Schneider.
Ike Schneidler in the catching it at the 15.
Let's see his throw.
That's ceiling.
Where's Carson?
Oh, Trent dropped
Trent
it.
just threw it, or Carson
Well-
just threw it.
That's Carson?
Yeah.
I thought Carson's in the end zone.
Oh yeah, no, Carson's in. I threw that. My bad. There we go. Oh shoot.
I can't see that.
So this is a pretty high-tech operation up here in the booth this evening. We actually have 2 commentators. One's doing the Facebook live stream. Let's get his take on what's going on with the game tonight.
You know, it's a good effort by the boys. Everyone seems to be giving 100, sharing the wealth. Everyone's having a bit of an opportunity to do some damage. So I'm pretty impressed with how the boys are handling themselves right now.
And how would you assess the offensive play this evening? Any particular plays that stand out to you?
You know, I'm pretty impressed with Ryder's poise, to be honest. That little touch pass into the corner to Andrew, very impressive to watch. Andrew has some fantastic hands. He's been able to control the ball with ease, and that's what you want in a receiver, from what I understand.
I would absolutely agree. I mean, that was what, 4 or 5 consecutive passes in a row on that drive. That was really impressive and just
Fantastic, yeah.
unbelievable momentum. Now let's talk about that defense. What did you see out there this evening?
You know, the defense is it's an interesting thing. So my son's a linebacker, and he often wants to tackle people because that's apparently what you're supposed to do as a linebacker. But the line is so strong that no one's getting through. So I have to give a shout out to the line for doing some fantastic work at holding strong, not being leaky, and making it happen. So shout out to the line on defense.
Yeah, completely agree. And you know, I gotta hand it to Juanita's quarterback hanging in there under pressure, because that's been constant pressure all night long.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
So yeah, let's give Juanita a little bit of a shout out right now. The quarterback is under pressure, but he's handling his own. And also number 27 and number 26, they got to be tough out there when they're taking those kickoffs. Cooper's doing such a good job at keeping that ball up in the air that they don't have a lot of time to think. So when they're getting the ball, there is a pack of wolves like right in his pocket. So good job by those two.
I mean, not to mention that last kick. I mean, if I'm a kicker back there, that Logan Eller is the last person I want to see coming at me.
Yeah, you don't want a Logan and a Harry train, because that's going to do some damage.
Completely agree.
I didn't sign up for this. Gotta have some fun though, right?
Zoomed in as much as possible.
Yeah.
See, now it's the varsity's turn to show off a little bit.
Oh, I missed it.
We don't have a halftime show?
Yeah, we're the cheerleaders. Let's do some cheers. Should we call them out?
We'll put them on the spotlight.
Show what they actually
What's
do
your
behind the
dad's
scenes.
What? What's your dad's name? Paul. Hey, Paul, what?
Eastlake football would also like to thank our referees this evening, doing a great job calling the game, keeping things moving,
Just from the sanitation.
as well as our guests this evening, the Juanita Ravens,
Sanitizing.
and Coach Jared Carter, head coach, and his entire staff. Thank you for making the trip out to the Plateau this evening.
Let's call up the cheerleaders and get them to do some cheers for us.
I thought they were heading out.
Oh, they are coming out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. It's like this is their first time cheering.
Or maybe they're just taking a break.
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. So if you go to wolvesfootball.com, it's up there. That's the one. Right there. So I found that doing the PA announcer is harder than doing the commentary.
It's
Because you can't when I'm there I'm just talking and joking around, but doing this you gotta be serious the whole time.
I know. I'm feeling the pressure. And then I realized, the first couple of plays,
You had it on off?
the button's backwards. It's
Oh, it's
off is on and on is off. Then you realize, talking and
I did it for the first time in the freshman game.
Who's that?
At least
Who's
we were just
running?
doing it.
This is
And then
boring.
she's like, I've got to go to work.
Oh no.
And just hands the
Who's in the
mic.
hood?
What?
Who's in the hood? Is that Chris?
Where?
Well, we were enjoying you on the last
that's it.
week on doing the commentary online, and it's good to sit here listening to you too. So.
Okay, everybody, we're back.
I just went for the first time. You got to take I volunteered to help film. You're spotting. I don't want to.
Second half is about to get underway. We've got some goodness tonight. You want to know something interesting about high school football?
What is it?
Photography. It is a cutthroat occupation.
It's true.
Because you got to have good pictures of people's kids, man. Like,
You do.
people are very passionate about the photos. So, shout out to our photographers tonight for doing some good work. I think we've got two photographers down here tonight.
Yeah, one, two.
Yeah, I think we can see two. So thank you to our photographers and for the great photos that you're taking. We really appreciate it. Capturing these fantastic moments of high school sport. Kind of allows us, when we're a little bit older, to live in the past. Remember how good we were. Because you only keep the good photos. You don't.
That's true. I just wish we had we did Polaroid films, like actual pictures.
Ah.
Because I do not trust that my phone's gonna keep all my photos. I need a box, a shoebox.
You're an old soul, aren't
I
you?
am old soul. I was born in the wrong generation.
So if you had your way, when would you have been born?
Probably my dad's time, so early 70s.
Early 70s.
All right.
Fair enough.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
He
Looks like
lived
we're
the
ready to
life
get underway
I
here in
want.
the third quarter.
Bell-bottom jeans, peace symbols,
Juanita the kick, Eastlake.
flower
Back
children.
Yep.
Sounds like fun. I was born in the late 70s, right at the end. Okay, here we go, the kickoff. Juanita is going to send the ball to the left. Up nice and high.
Nice high kick by Juanita.
Under it. That looks like a...
Moving to 25 on the
That looks
roll.
like a
Good
coat.
solid run up the
Let's go,
outside.
Colby. Let's go. Oh, face. Sticks his hand right in his face and says, no,
Nice little stick
thank
on
you.
by Colby Marsh. Spring for another 10 yards.
That was impressive running. We've been asking for that all night, really. We've been wanting Colby to do some
Well,
work.
yeah, he did some work.
And that was... We deserved our patience. The patience was well deserved because we got some good running there by Colby.
Not done yet. He's still got some work to do on some offense at receiver.
Yep, he's given us some good time tonight, this young Colby.
He has.
We've got number 1,
You got Ryder
Arav
Jacobson.
on the right hand side here.
Nathaniel
So keep
Birchfield in
the
the
second
backfield.
half and
Is it
traffic.
Nathaniel?
Yes, sir.
Nathaniel is going to take the running back duties. In fact, he's going to take the ball right now, and he's going to go straight up the middle, all the way. Oh,
Nice
1
one
yard
up the
short of
middle,
the
spring
first
for about
down.
8.
That's a 9-yard run by
9
Nathaniel.
yards. We'll call it 2nd and 1.
Okay, we're lining up again. Same backfield combination. The handoff again to Nathaniel. He's taken that more than 1 yard. He's all the way down to the 28-yard
Another strong
line.
run.
See,
Good for
I know
another
that
6 or
the
7
football
yards.
players are touching and not doing social distancing, but the cheerleaders, that is unacceptable.
Tackle made by Kelvin Curley, number 14.
We
for the Ravens,
you would be doing Governor Inslee proud with that
but not before another Eastlake
eagle-eye-
Wolves. First
eagle-eyed
round.
shout out to the cheerleaders. Okay, we're taking the ball on the 28-yard line. Snap goes straight to his left hand. Quick pass. Colby Marsh takes it right there on the 24-yard line. The catch is good, signaled by the far judge.
Colby Marsh.
He looked at that and said, you know what, Colby? I think you caught it quite well there, my friend.
4 to go.
4 yards to go until the first down. What are you going to do here? Oh, it's a nice high snap, but taken by... Oh, it's a step.
Laying up.
That was some good hard running. Good tackle there by Juanita. Number 41.
The middle for number
He's not
3
going to let
yards.
him go.
Short.
We are
Short
so
first down.
close to the first down right there. That is really close. Like, that is so close, I think we need to measure in
Third
centimeters.
down and
I'd run it
call
again.
half a yard.
You'd run it
Or maybe
again
do a quick pass. Get that first
on third down. Yep. Another high snap. Oh! Ryder's going to take it. He's like... And drops his head as well.
An RPO, great RPO option.
Nice. What's RPO stand for?
Run pass option.
Run pass
Quarterback
option.
keeper Robert
So does that mean that he decided
7 yards, good enough
if
for
he was
another
gonna run or
Wolves?
pass?
First down.
That is, yep, that's what it means.
that makes sense? It's well labeled then.
We got good running backs that are very elusive, so having RPOs is a pretty good option.
Thank you for that wisdom. That's some good insider knowledge there from Jack Peterson, who plays running back for the varsity team. Oh, he steps him. Oh, actually, touchdown!
It's
Push the whole thing out a little
In the
bit.
end zone, out to
Just like
Levi
lead it.
Joyce. Another Eastlake Wolves touchdown.
Levi Joyce with the touchdown.
I gotta do that.
The
more
catch from Ryder Jacobson. Pass from Ryder Jacobson.
An injured Raven on the play,
often. Oh, no.
so he's okay.
That looked like an ankle to me. That was a tough break. That was the great effort though by the Eastlake Wolves.
Awesome throw by
It is
Ryder
delayed.
though.
Yeah.
Rolling out to his right and throwing that on the money.
We've still got an injured player down. And you know, when someone gets injured, you want to make sure they're all right. So taking some time. A little bit of a score check there by Jack, our cameraman. 41-0, favor of the Wolves. Well, I hope our friend from Juanita is doing all right. He's not really moving a whole lot. Didn't look like it was anything above the waist. It was something to do with his legs that got hurt, from what I could see. It's one of those times as a parent you don't really want to see it. The helmet's off though. He is moving around, so let's hope for the best for this young man. So Jack, you're going to be playing Juanita tonight. Not tonight, sorry. Saturday night. What are you looking forward to about this game?
The good weather. It's supposed to be nice. It's supposed to be sunny.
That's good.
Always nice being able to run and play underneath the lights. I'm excited for. I don't know. I'm just excited for the linemen. See, always enjoy seeing them do good work, but picking nice big holes.
Yeah. Yeah, they do a lot of good work. It's one of those underappreciated jobs, and
It is. They don't get enough love, and every time I have a good run, I gotta take the extra time and thank them, high five them, but I have not done that, so that's bad on me. But
next time. 'Cause
next time,
I'm guessing that you're going to get at least a touchdown on Saturday night, and so there's your mental note. Give some love to the big men up front.
they deserve it. Buy them drinks, virgin drinks from the gas station.
Yeah, like some Sprite.
Sprite.
Some
Coke,
Sprite, yes.
Gatorade.
Maybe get them something like ginger ale.
I love ginger ale.
Yeah, because that's a I remember having ginger ale because you don't really have ginger ale that often.
That's true.
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme.
Maybe dinner at or lunch at or breakfast at Sammamish Cafe.
Why don't you make them breakfast?
I could do that too.
Yeah.
Make them pancakes.
Yeah, flex a little bit in the kitchen.
They'd probably rather have Sammamish Cafe's breakfast.
That's what I said. Take them out to breakfast at Sammamish Cafe.
Yeah, I think you should cook for them. Then it's like showing you're putting a little bit of love, put a bit of yourself into the experience.
I mean, they might reject my
Hang on, here's the better question. Would you be paying for this meal at Sammamish Cafe, or would you say to your
I
parents...
would cover the tip.
You would cover the tip. You'd be like, oh, Mum and Dad, do you mind hooking me up with a couple of $100 to feed these very hungry linemen? That's probably what would happen, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah. So if you did cook them yourself, I'm thinking of your parents here, obviously.
Yeah.
If you did cook it yourself, then at least they would probably save a few dollars.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
I'd probably make them some pancakes.
Pancakes and ginger ale.
Pancakes, ginger ale, and bacon. Can't
And
forget
bacon.
the bacon.
Yeah, well, bacon, it's a nice bridging food,
It
right?
is.
Like, you've got your sweets, and that takes you into the savory area.
Sounds like we got an ambulance coming in.
Unfortunately, we're just hearing some sirens, which may be
It's not a good sign.
coming to the stadium here. So hopefully our young friend is all right. So Jack, have you ever travelled to Australia or New Zealand?
I have not, but I know I have relatives or family members that live in Australia. I've always wanted to go
Okay.
there.
Well, next time you talk to them, just apologise and say, "Oh, sorry, you live in Australia."
Why?
Oh, because I'm from New Zealand, and that's just what you're supposed to say when you're from New Zealand.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, if someone's from Australia, you say, "Oh, I'm sorry." But no, I lived in Australia a long time. I enjoy the country.
Question: do you
Yes.
guys actually put shrimp on barbecues?
You know, that's an Australian thing that I'm not actually sure. I've personally never done it. In New Zealand, we have when we do barbecue, it's typically sausages,
Really?
barbecue sausages, and you get a piece of bread, just a square piece of bread, tomato sauce, which is the same as ketchup, probably not as sweet, and fish and chips.
Really?
Yeah, fish and chips at the beach, nothing better than that.
And are
Amazing.
dingoes real?
Dingoes are real.
They're not mythical creatures?
No, they are very real. They just look like medium-sized dogs.
Really? So
Yeah.
like United States coyotes?
Yes, very
Okay.
similar. Probably more dog-like, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I saw one once. I was in the outback, and just driving around. I was actually in a place called Alice Springs, which is right in the middle of Australia. And me and my mate decided to go for a bit of a drive. And while out there, we saw a dingo.
That is very cool.
Lots of kangaroos, but you know, dingoes they kind of keep to themselves. They kind of hide away.
I've heard that you can eat kangaroo. Is that also true?
I have eaten a kangaroo. I was with some of my Aboriginal friends one day, and we went out to hang out with them at their house. Their house is really just a little shack. It's not really much of a house. And they're like, "Hey, you want to go hunting with us for some kangaroo?" And I said, "Sure, why not?" So me and my mate jumped in the back of this truck, and they shot themselves a kangaroo. We took it back, made a fire, put the kangaroo on top of the fire, cooked all the hair off it, like burnt all the hair off it, and then we put it in the coals, and then let it cook there for an hour or so. Cut it up and had a bit of a munch on a kangaroo.
That actually sounds very fun.
Yeah, it was probably not as cooked as I would have liked it to be, but we still got to eat a little bit of kangaroo. The tail is actually the best part.
Really?
Yeah, the tail is quite tender. It's very tasty.
What does it taste like?
No, it tastes like lamb.
Like lamb.
Like lamb.
Okay.
Just the body part of it tastes like is really tough, because lamb is typically pretty soft, pretty tender, but the tail, it's really muscly, and they don't use it a lot, so it's really just good meat. But yes, I have eaten that, and I've also eaten iguana, which is a goanna.
I've heard about I've always kind of want to try that.
That does taste like chicken.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah. Not a whole lot of meat on it, but not bad.
See, this is what I needed when I broke my leg.
You broke your leg?
Oh yeah, it was a nasty break. Mike was there. What? Weren't you there, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Mike is in the back here. He hasn't been able to help us out because he's spotting for the PA. So while we have a little bit of a break here, he's popped down to visit us a little bit. You just don't like to see this, really, do you?
I do not. I've been there. It's not fun. But yes, I broke my leg freshman year playing football.
This is the same game.
It was the same game. Michael Kistner got a minor concussion.
Oh, you serious?
And
It wasn't okay. It's a little bit worse than
a
that.
little bit worse than a minor concussion.
Michael is trying to sound a little tougher than is being portrayed by Jack
Well,
here.
it's because I got carted off on.
I
an
went home.
ambulance and
I was
he-
at home for about a couple hours with a broken leg, and
You didn't even realize?
They just told me it was a muscle contusion because it swelled up immediately, but my bone was kind of poking out. I'm like, guys, my bone shouldn't be there. And then we finally went to the hospital, and they were like, yeah, no, it's broken.
That's not good.
Got surgery the next morning, and now I'm here playing football with 3 screws in,
You really got 3 screws in your leg?
loving every second of it.
Can you feel it at all? Like,
Only in the cold.
because the screws like freeze up?
They get pretty cold, so.
Oh, that's so weird.
And I feel them at elevation, but other than that, it just aches a little bit, but nothing too serious.
Oh,
Pretty fun, pretty cool.
You can't just walk up.
Yeah, nothing I can't walk
good
off.
story. Good story to tell. That's one thing you'll tell your kids one day. Is you're like, yeah, I've got screws in my leg.
I have the option to take them out, but I just don't think I want to.
Yeah.
It's just
I like
annoying.
being bionic.
Yeah, I do too.
So someone on the comment thread said that it's illegal to hunt kangaroos, and they're actually correct, unless you're an Aboriginal, native to the land. And so I personally wasn't the one hunting. I was just in the truck, watching. But yeah, Aboriginal, the local native Aboriginal people in Australia, pretty much allowed to do whatever they want. So.
Someone asked who was hurt. I do not. I don't think we know.
It was the linebacker from the Juanita team. We can't see his number, but the EMT is out there with him right now. They're looking to make sure he's secured and looked after. Hey Michael, can you zoom in on them and
On the guy.
in the middle of the field, just in case someone at home is watching and wants to know what's going on? Perfect. So if you this is the photo taking button. If you push it down like just a little bit, it automatically will focus.
Oh, okay.
It should do it by itself, but
Do we want to show Kirk got hurt?
Oh, yeah.
Let's put it back on. Let's look at Harry and Colby.
so if you put the halfway down right there, it should focus on them. There you go.
I think Harry and Colby definitely have the most drip.
They do. Borup's got. Where's Borup? We gotta find Borup.
They all came today with the turf tape.
Yeah, well, Colby's just gone. Colby took his off.
No, Harry's is gone too.
Where's Blake? Is Blake? I know Blake has some on.
Yeah, Harry's uncle is to blame for all of that. Last year he made him tape his fingers, just like little bits of tape
I
all
do
around
that
his
too.
knuckles.
I do that because I don't
Yeah.
like wearing I don't like wearing gloves. And I think that I just tell myself that tape has a little bit of extra grip. It doesn't, but you know.
Hey, you, what's up?
Thought that counts.
It's the
How you
thought
doing?
that counts.
One of the other boys got hurt. We're not sure what happened. I'll welcome back. The Juanita player has been carted off the field of the ambulance, and we should be resuming play here momentarily. Hope the best for that young man and that he has a speedy recovery. Okay, teams are warming up after the intermission there, the little break. And we will have approximately 7.5 minutes in the third quarter. Okay, we ready? Okay, we're going back for the extra point.
All right, welcome back, folks. Let's take a break for point after attempt.
Thank you for sticking with us and being patient. And welcome back to Eastlake versus Juanita. Cooper Renfro is in for the extra point conversion. Nope, just joking. Oh, that was a good effort. I mean, I know that we didn't get the extra point, but that was actually quite fun to watch there. Cooper with some intuitive reactions. A little bit of a rugby pass out to, who was that? Out to Ryder, I think it was. Who just was a bit slow on the pass. So Juanita now sets themselves to receive as Eastlake takes the ball back to the 40-yard line, and they will kick it down to number 26 and number 27. Okay, you guys can Renfro with the kick down to the 10-yard line
Kick is fielded at the 10.
and taken down by the Wolves. Did you see who that was, Jack? Looks like number 9.
Juanita Ravens.
Number 9 with the tackle.
Hooters.
It's Robbie. Yep.
19-yard line.
Nice tackle, Robbie. Okay, Juanita lines up at their own 19-yard line. Quarterback takes the snap. Number 9 hands it off to the running back, who was tackled by every single Wolf, almost.
Hand up the middle to get for about a yard.
I'm pretty sure that was number 70 with the initial stop. Oh, sorry, 77. 77.
Initial
Chinati.
contact made by Chetna Mujal.
Good tackle. We've got number 12, Luke Westmoreland, has hanging out on the right-hand side of the field at corner. We've got Logan L at 44. What linebacker position is that? Is that the strong side?
Linebacker is not my specialty. I'll say yes. but
Okay, let's
I
just
could-
go
I
with
could
it.
be wrong.
If we're both confident in that, then... Oh!
Is that LA?
Oh, no, that was Mr.
Marley,
Marley. Well
Initial
done,
contact
Jackson.
made by Jackson Marley.
Coming off the end. That he came all the way across the line. He, like, removed 3 or 4
Lost the field
people
play.
out of his way so that he could get to that tackle. Well done,
Third and
Jackson.
14.
So we have a question on the chat. When does the varsity team play?
Saturday at 5.
It's 5 p.m.
5.
Yep, Saturday at 5 p.m. at home here in Eastlake in Sammamish. If you want to watch the feed, it's go to wolvesfootball.com and you'll be able to see the live link right there.
Run up
So,
the middle.
Come and watch Jack in action. 5 p.m. Sammamish Plateau, Eastlake High School.
We're at 4th and 9 for the Juanita Ravens.
Ball is now at the 21-yard line. 4th down. Looks like Juanita is prepping for a bit of a punt. Okay, Colby, this is your time. We're going to give some extra love to Colby, try and get him. I want him to move up like 5 yards. Oh, look, he listened to me. Well done, Colby. Oh,
Good job getting that kickoff.
don't. Peter. You know, you say
Ball
Peter
dives the minute it hits the ground.
if you don't want to touch the ball. If you don't want to get anyone to leave the ball alone, say Peter.
Wolves take over. 1st and 10 from the Juanita 37-yard line.
Okay, let's see who's up now. Wright is still in at quarterback. Just a quick refresher. The reason why Wright is taking all the snaps tonight is Cole Hunt, who is the typically shares the snaps. During the varsity game on Saturday, a Superman-like dive into the end zone to try and save the punt from going dead, and jumped in, landed on his shoulder, and snapped his collarbone. So, speedy recovery to our friend Cole. He's a warrior, that kid, and doesn't know when to stop. So hopefully he takes a bit of a break, and we see him back and running next season. Quick snap out to Ryder. Ryder holds on to the pass, and he is stepping everyone. And he fends off the tackle, but is taken down eventually by number 22 on the defense. Ryder takes the ball down to the 14-yard line, and that's where Eastlake will take over for a 1st down. Okay, it's starting to get a little cold. Olivia, you want to turn the heater on right there? Poor Jack's going to start getting cold, and his screws in his leg are going to tighten up. He's a bit of a robot. Okay, the pass goes out to Borup, and he's going to score. He has a nose for the end zone, does Mr. Borup. And good luck if you're in his way, because he'll probably just take you out on his way through to the points.
Nice bit of running by Blake.
So here we have Mr. Renfro lining up for the extra point. Take the kick from the 10-yard line. Snap comes in from the 3-yard line. Holder is Ryder Jacobson. The snap is good. No, it's not.
Bobble snap.
And a pass. No. Lineman can't touch that ball. And because of that, some fabric is thrown at him. There's a hanky on the ground. You know, I love that they call them a hanky, but I hope they don't use them as a hanky. Because that could be a little gross. Just, you know, not the greatest of etiquette for a referee to use the actual hanky as a hanky.
That's true.
So I'm not sure what the penalty is declined, which means Eastlake will not get the extra point. What's up?
Yeah, we've been running clock.
He wants it running clock, yeah, so we appreciate that.
So just a word in from the guys on the scoreboard. We are now moving to a running clock. The score is, what is the score, Jack?
47 Eastlake,
Yeah.
0 Ravens.
Eastlake now has 47 points, and they will take the ball at the 40, and Cooper will give it another kick. You know, the night has remained quite a spectacular night here up on the plateau. It's a little cold. Everyone's huddled up. Well, not huddled up like as in like huddled up in one big group, because that would be not right with COVID restrictions. Everyone's cuddled up with their own clothing and all responsibly social distanced from each other. There goes the kick down to the 10-yard line, but the ball just slightly goes out. It like tickled the sideline and said, you know what? We're actually going to go out for a second here. Then it bounced back in. But the referee with his unused hanky was able to throw it there, and it's going to go back to the 35-yard line, where Juanita will take over with their... What number's their quarterback? Number 12? Anyway, he takes the snap, hands it off to... Oh, he is met by a lot of Wolves, but there was one... It's number 76. That is Owen Coombs. Owen is a quite large individual, and trying to get through him, not an easy task.
Impressive hit by Owen Coombs.
You know, I watched Owen last year score a pick 6. It was quite impressive for the big man to rumble all the way down.
Who was it?
That's Coombs, Owen.
Coombs.
Yeah, he got a pick 6 off the line.
He is an athletic foe.
Number 9. Oh, that... Oof.
Top of the line.
That was not going anywhere quickly. I think the whole line tackled him on that time, but I think Owen was in there. Owen's going to take a bit of a breather. Number 61 takes his place. That is Wyatt Bickford. Did you know, Jack? Wyatt used to be my neighbor.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he a good neighbor?
I didn't see him a whole lot.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I think he had better things to do than hang out with me, which is understandable. But no, he just lived up the road a little bit.
Raiders at 3rd and 13
Was he a safe driver in the neighborhood with his big truck?
Yes. Everyone in the neighborhood was... Oh, there's a big pass. Oh, number 14 was so close. That was a nice pass. You know, I'd like to see number 9 do that a little bit more. I know it's... Yeah, I mean, I know he didn't catch it, but that was a really nice pass, and he was pretty close to catching it. Looks like they're going to punt again. It's 4th and long. 4th and about 13.
Colby's yet to scoot up still.
Come on, Colby. Just like maybe to the... I don't know, the
Kobe Marsh back
46,
deep,
47. There it is, there it is. There it is. Come on, Colby. Colby's down the right line. He steps inside. Oh, he's nice little step. Number 70. Oh, he did not have any of that. He said to Colby, you know what, mate? You're not going any further than the 35-yard line. Nice tackle by number 70.
Got about 35 seconds, 33 seconds left in the third quarter.
35 seconds. Thank you, Jack. 35 seconds in this quarter. And then we will logically go to the fourth quarter. So Ryder Jacobson takes his team out. Looks like we've got Harry in the backfield. Let's see what these guys can do. I'm sensing a pass. No, I'm sensing a quarter.
I feel a run.
You think they're gonna run it?
That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter.
Third quarter is finished. We're gonna go switch ends and move the ball to the other 35-yard line. Oh, here come the cheerleaders. They've been a bit quiet for a while. You know, how do you think they choose their cheers? They've got they've obviously got quite the catalog.
Schedule,
Oh yeah, little agenda, little program of here's what we're going to do tonight.
I think so.
That makes sense. It'd be interesting to know if it's a dynamic agenda, meaning, like, let's say the team's down and therefore you use this cheer. Maybe the team's doing well, therefore you use this cheer. As I mentioned earlier in the dialogue here tonight, I didn't really understand cheerleaders for a long time. Didn't know it was real. Okay, Eastlake takes over on the 35. They're going right to left. Ryder in the backfield with Harrison Reed. There's the handoff. A little bit of a step. Straight through the gap. He's down the line. Touchdown! Little bit of a celebration there that we'll have a chat about later. No need to do that, young man.
Off to Harry Reid, breaks free through the secondary.
I will give him some credit, though, on that
Nice
step.
one, Harry.
One of the things we've talked about before is, you've got a good right step, but you need to learn how to step off your left. But in this specific scenario, the right step was the right recipe. Oh, he wants some more camera time. I think he was celebrating a bit hard. Keep giving it to him. He needs it. Snap is good and clean. Cooper goes up. Wow. That went over the uprights. Not just the horizontal right, the vertical upright. Which makes sense if it's called an upright.
I think he's off his bag.
No, he was looking for his tee.
Oh, there he goes.
Not tea as in tea and crumpets. Tea as in what you place the ball on. More like a golf tee than brunch, if you will. Hopefully that made sense. Is anyone even still watching this? We have 54 people watching.
They're here for you. They're like
Yeah. I appreciate that there are 54 people watching this game.
I know my parents are watching.
That's 54
Is it?
instances. There's more than 54 people.
That's true.
Well, I hope you're enjoying the game tonight, people. To all the grandparents out there who are able to watch these games, we're grateful that you're able to. You can kind of feel that one coming, couldn't you?
I could.
When the ball kind of slowed down and the kid's like, oh, do I pick this up? He did, and then he was put back down. I think it's the way Cooper kicks it. That ball is spinning a lot.
A lot of airtime.
Yeah, that one kind of held up there like it was full of helium. Okay, we've got. Let's talk. Who is our lineman? Who are our linemen? We've got 73. Andrew. Who else is there, Jack? Can you see?
Receiver, 50. I can't see it now.
54. Is that Paul in the middle? Oh, the ball's
shit.
tapped. That was number 61. Nice job, Wyatt. Way to get your hands up there, lineman. Get the ball back. That's a good cheer. That one seems appropriate.
That one's a good cheer.
I think they went down the catalog and said, let's do one for defense.
It was great timing, too.
Yes, very good timing. Let's see if that's a premonition. Let's see if their cheer produces somewhat of a turnover. Maybe an interception or a fumble recovery.
That would be great.
Yes. The snap. Oh, oh. Yeah, that one got a flag.
I heard that one.
Yeah, we heard it all the way. We are probably some of the furthest people away from that hit, and we heard it all the way up here. So we have a flag.
Probably hitting a defensive player or helmet-to-helmet contact.
Painter and Thomas on the tackle.
That was Andrew Painter, people. Andrew Painter laying some heat. You know, Andrew is one of the nicest kids that I've ever had the pleasure to meet, to be honest. And when you see him put on some pads and a helmet, he doesn't seem to be the same kid anymore. Adds a little bit of salt and vinegar to the mix.
And those are delicious.
They went on chips, very much so. You need to put it on hot chips, even better. No, like warm, not spicy hot. Like, uh-oh. Where's he going? Good catch, good catch. Ooh. That was a double hit. Number 24 and number 25. That's Levi Joyce and Tausif. Tausif seems like a name that I can say like with some good intensity. Like the tackle by Tausif. Like, does that sound good?
It sounds perfect.
Yeah. Good job, Tausif. Okay, now we've got Andrew Painter jogs back out to the middle linebacker position. Has a bit of a consultation with Harry. It's like, what should we do now, Andrew? Okay. Number 70 takes the ball at center. Snaps it to number 9. The snap is good. Handoff. And nice step. But Andrew Painter takes him down. No, it wasn't Andrew Painter. That was number 7. That is Hudson Cass.
Running back number 41, Anton Moore, will bring up a first down.
You know, Hudson Cass sounds like a Hollywood name to me. Yeah, like, you know, you're watching the credits and then Hudson Cass.
Sounds like a stuntman.
Yes, stuntman name. Very good. Some good color commentary there by Jack. Thank you, Jack.
Last tackle made by number 7, Hudson Cass.
Okay, the snap goes back to number 9. Pop. He steps back. He's going to take a few steps. He's scurrying around, decides to tuck it, and makes a tackler miss, but then runs out of bounds. Number 32 forces him out of bounds. That is Ian Simmons.
Picks up a couple on his feet. Bring up 2nd and 6.
Got about 3.5 minutes left in the quarter.
3.5 minutes left in the quarter. We're just a reminder that we're on a running clock, so if it does seem like it's moving a little quicker than before, that's because it is. Quarterback takes the snap, does that quick little handoff, and he's not going anywhere. He is taken back and moved the other direction. That was Harry with the tackle. Good job, son. Another defensive cheer. So I think they're solidifying our conclusions. That the catalog is somewhat flexible, and depending on what's happening in the game, will determine which cheer is chosen. it's really good to hear the sound of the cheerleaders back in the stadium, giving some energy to the crowd. We're on the 43-yard line, right? 43-yard line. Oh, it's a long pass. Levi Joyce, he just takes it. Like, my goodness, Levi, that was impressive. Levi loves interceptions. He likes to celebrate.
He does.
Does Levi? He's an energetic young man, and he takes his interceptions very seriously.
I've talked to him at practice. He loves football. He has a lot of heart.
That's a fantastic trait. A lot of heart. He's going to take his helmet off maybe to kind of let everyone know this is who I am. No, he keeps it on. Good boy. No, it's off. He wants everyone to like, yeah, like what's up? Okay, Eastlake's deciding what to do. A little bit of a clap to get everyone in sync.
No, we'll probably take a knee.
How much time's left?
Got a minute 30 left.
A minute 30.
Maybe do one run. Maybe try and get
Wolves
a first
take over
down.
from their own 25 with a minute 30 remaining.
So the ball's sitting right there, close to the 25-yard line, maybe
We're
the
probably
26th.
yeah.
There is the
And
knee,
Wolves
folks.
take the knee.
Well, this has been a fantastic night of football. Thank you for joining us, for hanging out, spending a little bit of time. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for giving us a little bit of an audience outside of the stadium. It's nice to spread the love of Eastlake football. We also want to take a second to wish the young man who was injured from Juanita a speedy recovery. A whole bunch of love from Eastlake over to your way and your family. So hope you're doing better, mate. Look after yourself. And that's game. Let's do a little bit of a close-up on the score there, Jack. Final score, Eastlake 54, Ravens 0.
Thank you again to Juanita Ravens for making the trip out.
It's been a great night of football. We'll sign out here. Thank you, Jack, for being my helping hand in color commentary.
My pleasure.
Fantastic camera work. Great framing. It was a lot of fun to be here tonight. So thank you again for joining us and enjoy the images. And we are signing out. Go Wolves.